So, welcome. I'm Skadi. Welcome to Skadi Yoga, Yin Yoga class focus on the liver. So, let's start right away. Sitting, just in the normal sit, how you like, just to make your attention. I always use this 5 points of respect and gratitude to remember the basic stuff. So, close your eyes and sit straight, connecting with the floor under you and connecting with the space above you, the heaven and earth. And let that flow through your spine. And give respect and gratitude to the place where you are, the time are we living in, the now, yourself, who you are, everything that's around you. And as last, respect and gratitude for all the wisdom and knowledge from the past. So from that, just open your eyes, looking down. And then bringing the soles of the feet together, we start in butterfly, just to bending forwards and diving into your own body. And today we focus on the liver. So we want to have a stretch on the inner legs. So to create that, maybe bring your legs a little bit closer in than normal. You can always bring props under your knees or sitting on something higher. And then go with your chin down. Still, the target area to start with is the back, just to waking up the spine, to lengthening the myofascia on the back, where we have a lot of stickiness most of the times. And also in that myofascia back layer, the meridian, the urinary bladder is running and has a lot of cross or junctions with other meridians. So it's an important place in the body to stay flexible and hydrated, that the water crystals are beautiful so that energy can flow through it. So finding your stiffness, with me it's most of the times in my neck and shoulders, especially in the morning. But my lower spine is also stiff, but most of the times I don't feel anything there. It's like a kind of numbness. So finding where you feel like there is more blockage. I feel that in my neck and upper spine are more blockage and muscle knots, like the sticky points in the muscles and fascia. And while you're in the posture, just focus on letting go. Not holding the pose, but melting into your fascia and let the bones be the bones. Not thinking too mechanic, like in a way of how machines working. The bones are just for giving you a kind of support. The fascia is more important. But always respect and have gratitude for yourself, for your own body. So feel and really trust on your intuition. If something is not feeling good, then probably it's not good. Right now I feel a lot of going on in my upper spine and neck, but I know this is really what I need to stretch the stickiness out, to have more mobility and more chi flow. And at the same time, I feel a light, very light stretch on the inner legs. And
Now I like to increase a little bit of that, so then I go with my whole body weight a little bit more forwards. But still that I feel the stretch in my neck. In the first place, where I felt like this is what I need. And then come in stillness, just releasing all tension, letting go. After a while, maybe it's getting better, nicer, or you start to process things in yourself, and that can be also not pleasant. Maybe you feel restlessness, hard to be quiet and still, hard to let go. But just be what is there now, not interfering, just melting down. Learn to be quiet and still, not running away from the uncomfortable, not hide it, and put it away and focus just on happiness. Just be with what you feel. And there's the bell. So slowly, slowly you're coming up. Take it very slowly.
And then you need to maybe going to the opposite side, so stretching your spine, looking backwards, or moving your legs if you like in the windshield wiper. And then come in Dragonfly. So Dragonfly is to sit with the legs straight on your sitting bones with your leg as wide as possible. Target area, inner legs. So maybe you have to go a little bit more. And first what we do, we turn. So turn your shoulders to the right. This is my right, so I go to my right. And my left hand goes on my right leg. My right hand, you can bring it on the back, on your fingertips to help yourself to sit more straighter, or reaching all the way backwards and going to your left inner leg or holding something. So it's a twist with a straight spine. If you notice that you are pulling all the time backwards, just sit on something higher or bring something under your knees. And then check if your legs or feet are soft. I see a lot of people in class doing this, like flexing the toes. So just relax. And if you're not sure, just flex them and then relax them. Maybe you have to do that a couple of times or rolling your ankles to make sure, like, oh, yeah, now I'm letting go. And then, if everything is fine, see if you can twist a little bit deeper to look over your right shoulder. And then close your eyes and just be with your spine because the spine have to be straight. And sometimes we collapse there. So make sure you are alert there. And what I always do is to observing my vertebrae. Like I start down in my lower spine, and that's what I already with the four bands said. It's a kind of numbness. So I have less awareness in my lower spine. So I start to really feel And when I bring my awareness, then I feel, oh yeah, I feel a kind of sensation there. And now I remember, I feel a pain, kind of pain, and runs up to my stomach and heart. Now I remember that I broke that vertebra. So there's a memory there. So now I breathe to that area to make it softer, to pay attention. And then I go to the next one. And so on, so on. Going through your whole spine and just listen to your vertebrae. Maybe there is a memory like me. Maybe there's a story you recognize. And maybe there is nothing. Maybe there is sensations. But all is good. Maybe it's just the spine. And bring your attention there. Bring your awareness there. Bring your breath and softness there. And the breath is long and deep. Very deep, deep breaths. Inhalation long and exhalation long. And then the bell goes, so slowly, slowly let go. And then in one movement, you turn now to the left leg, and there you go in a forward bend. Just resting down. Maybe with cushions. Maybe you have to change something. And then just hanging out. And now you just let go of your tension of the spine. Probably you feel now more stretch on the inner legs. So try to relax now more in your hips. Just relaxing. This inner leg stretches is helping to create a beautiful meridian, strong, flowing meridian to the liver. And through stretching the fascia, we create better, stronger hydration, better water crystals in our body so that energy can flow. So now we focus on the meridian from the liver so that the liver start to functioning better. And when the liver, like example, start to work less sluggy, then the main purpose of the liver is to put all the toxins out of your system. Everything what you take in with food, with the poison on the food when you're not
eating organic, but also the air has a lot of toxins, everything what's around you, the shampoos and everything. It's many things what comes in. So when you put more in and the liver is sluggish and cannot put all out, then we build up toxins. And that start to stick in your fascia, in your fat cells, everywhere around your organs, and start to block the function of all the other organs. And then your body get more stress, chemical stress. And when we are more in stress, the kidneys, the adrenal glands start to work harder and harder. And through the toxins and the cortisol, we get more inflammation in our bodies. So, very important is to have a healthy, working, strong liver. And to do this deep stretches in the inner legs, also the side body, the flank, where gallbladder and a little part of the liver are running. So the side body, the flank area, what you feel, is also important. And then the deep breath, especially now the inhalation is massaging your liver. So how deeper you inhale, how deeper the diaphragm goes and massage the liver.
So there, the timer goes. So slowly you're coming up. Maybe you have to sit for a while just to notice the sensation. Maybe you have to adjust how you're sitting. And then the next one is the twist again, the sitting straight up twist to your left. So you go with your right hand on your left thigh, and the left hand goes maybe on your fingers to the back and looking over your shoulder, or going with your left hand to the right inner thigh. I help always my hand, and then I turn and twist to my deepest. And when you turn deeply, also with your arms reaching out to your side, you can also feel a kind of sensations in your hands that can be like that there is a blockage of blood flow. Then the whole arm start to feel asleep. So then you know, okay, after a while you have to go out. Sometimes it's nerves, like the brachial plexus is maybe triggered a little bit. But maybe it's just for a little while. And that's okay if it's staying long. Sharp shooting, more electric tinklings, that's also a sign you have to go out. But it can be also chi. And maybe you feel it just like a little tinklings in the fingers. And that slowly fade away. So then you can stay. But if it's too long, like falling asleep or electric shooting pain, then you have to change your arms or come out. Right, so now here again, the focus on the spine. And this time start by the head, under the head, the neck vertebrae. Just observe them, feel. Just listening to them. Maybe they are talking to you. Maybe you have memories of something, feelings, sensations. Just observe and just bring your breath and your softness, your kindness to that place, to the vertebrae. And then softly letting go. And now in one movement, like you rewind, and then going to the right and slowly come to your full forward bend to your right leg. Target area now more inner legs, and also the side body, the flank area of your left. And then just melting down, breathing deeply in and out, massaging the liver. And the depth of the breath is in the belly, not in your chest, not a high or full yogi breath, no, just only the diaphragm. So really deep in the belly. Let your belly expand forwards. And when you create that little sound back in the throat, the ujjayi sound, the ocean breath, that helps to work harder with the diaphragm. So create that sound if you like. And then slowly, slowly coming up. Next posture is surrender goddess. So maybe help your legs to come together in butterfly. Get maybe something to lie down. I use my foam roller, but maybe you have a bolster or just a bunch of cushions from your bed or couch. So you bring it in the length of the back and then into the lower spine and you go lie down. If you don't have anything, just lie down on your back with nothing. Bringing your arms just by your side, the legs wide open. And if the legs are too much, just let them lie down normally. And here, just creating now completely space by all the organs, especially also the right side where your liver is. So maybe it's nice to have your hands there. And just do some smiling meditation, like smiling, like a smile on your face. But send that smile to your liver, like kindness. And with your hand, give some warmth so that your liver feels nice. That the liver feels loved and seen. Like I see you, I love you. Bring that to your liver. And then maybe it's nice to really give the liver space to bring the arms overhead. Still that kindness, this smiling energy. Bring that to the liver, to bring your attention to the liver and feeling that smile on your face. Just be kind, like your liver is your good friend. Who cleans you from the inside out. All the toxins we let in. Everything what's harming us. So in these days, the liver have to work so hard. Like 100 years ago, when we didn't have the pesticide on our food, we had everything organic. It's maybe much more nicer for the liver. So there, the timer goes. So slowly, slowly coming out. So you can go with your arms up or helping your head and then helping with your hands to put on your side and lift yourself up. You can also turn to one side if you like. And then just lie down and then close your legs. And after all this spreading legs, and it's maybe nice now to really close. So crossing your legs, so going with the right over left, and then hip your hips into the center, and then twisting over to your left and stretch your right arm wide open, looking over your shoulder. And then again, you can put your left hand on your liver now. So that's on your right rib cage. And just here also, just staying with that loving kindness, sending to the liver. Just to smile, to be kind and sweet for the liver. Of course, you can use some props under your shoulder if the shoulder is not sinking down. Or bring something under the knees. Or bring something into the lower spine. Just see first where your body is ending and then decide, is it necessary? Can I not relax in this? And then using some support. Instead of putting all your support already, but maybe actually you don't need it. So really be very, very honest in listening what your body needs, what you need. And the crossing legs is like you embracing and guiding now the chi inwards into the liver. And maybe also bring some gratitude to the liver. How much the liver is taking care of you, taking care of your body, to staying healthy. So, gratitude and kindness. Bring it to the liver. Just to be aware. Just to be aware where the liver is and what the liver is doing for you. Taking all the toxins out of you. And it's not only the toxins. The liver is also so important for your hormones. your enzymes to digest the food in a proper way that we can take nutrition out of it. So the bells ring, so respect for time. So coming slowly out and then make your way to the other side. So left now over right. Hip your hips to the center and roll slowly to your deepest twist, stretching your left arm out. And then just lie down and see if you need props. Just melting down, letting go. Sometimes there's a kind of resistance in the beginning, or stiffness. See if you can relax in that. And then, if not, using your props. Under your knees, under your shoulders, in the lower spine. Just relax now. Just relax deeply. And then slowly turning back. And then just lie down in a rebound to feel everything you worked on, the inner legs, the flow, maybe the openness of the hips, maybe the flow in the spine, and the liver. Now just feel this inner smell in the whole body to every cell. Feel the tinglings, the smiling radiation of chi flowing out and in your cells. And then we're staying longer in the savasana to rest or waking up, stretching your body. And then bending your knees and rolling to your right side. Just take your time to come up to sitting. And then bringing your hands together, sitting straight, and then bring your hands into the forehead like a witness for a peaceful wisdom mind. Then bring your hands in front of the heart, a witness for an open heart full with kindness, loving, unconditional love. And then bring your hands in front of the belly, a witness to ground into your authentic self. That's your power. That's your strength. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget to like and subscribe me. And just let me know where you're from, where you're doing your practice, and how you are. So thank you so much. See you next week. Bye-bye.